What's up, guys? It's Carly back with another video. I have a recent pickup video for you guys. I'm going to try really hard to look at the camera because I have OBS playing over here and I don't have a monitor right here right now, so it's a little weird. I'm getting another monitor in a couple weeks, so right now I'm literally, if I could show you guys, it's literally here. Oh, you're not gonna be able to hear. I'll do this. Ooh. Literally, I'm putting my camera webcam on this right now, so it's just a little weird. Okay, I'm sorry, but we'll get it together in a couple weeks. Almost knocked over all my games. Okay, so anyways, I have some recent pickups for you guys. Me and my friend in the last video, we opened my cars together. We went pawn shopping and stuff in GameStop, perusing a couple weekends ago, and so I went to a pawn shop and I got 5 games for $15, so $3 a piece. One of them was Knights of the Old Republic #1 on the original Xbox. It's listed on my Mercari. And the other one was Guitar Hero 3 on the PlayStation 3. That I already sold for $5, so I'm trying to get some money back with those. But the ones I decided to keep was, and again, sorry for looking off, trying to make sure it shows on the screen good, Rock Band Track Pack Volume 2. And here's some of the songs. It's got some Weezer. Come on, focus. Avenged Sevenfold, Motley Crue. So just some cool songs. For $3, I thought, why not? This is Jade Empire Limited Edition, so it's got the cool foil cover. Not really sure. Says what's limited about it. There's the back. It does come with another disc, so might have some bonus features on there, and the manual and the disc, and it's in really good shape too, so I'm probably going to sell my normal version of that. And just cause for $3 I got Dark Souls 2 as well. I've been slowly going through Bloodborne. It's been kicking my butt, but at the same time I don't want to give up, so I just kind of play it and then I come back. I'm at the point where I done spent all my insight trying to get the computer to help me on like the 5th boss or so, and then I realized that that's optional. So I'm probably going to go farm a bunch of health and do the rest of the story and then come back to that boss because it's wrecked my life. So anyways, that's that stuff. And then from GameStop, I went to like 2 GameStops actually. Well, this might be all from one. I got some games. I've been trying to get some games for the Switch. I've been kind of neglecting it. So I got Room Factory 5 for $14.24. I thought that was pretty good. So yeah, I've been wanting some kind of JRPG type games. And then I got Fire Emblem Warriors on the Switch for $23.74. So I've never tried a Fire Emblem game ever. I have a bunch of them, but haven't ever played it, so maybe we'll see someday. Then this was marked as pre-owned for 94 cents. I walked to the desk to give it to them, and they gave me a sealed copy. It says pre-owned, but it's sealed. It was 94 cents, so Scarlet Nexus on the Xbox. And here is the back. I think it is also a JRPG, if I'm not mistaken. So that's pretty cool. I'll take a brand new game for 94 cents. I thought I was going to get pre-owned for 94 cents, but they gave me a new copy, so that was kind of neat. Next, another JRPG. We got Soul Hackers 2. So, Atlas, oh, wrong side. Atlas title, $18.99 on that one. I love Persona 5, so I want to try this Soul Hackers stuff. We'll see what I think. But it even came with a little card, which is kind of neat. Then we have Trials of Mana, another JRPG, for $18.99 on the PlayStation 4. I typically like to play my games on Xbox just because I like achievements more. But I don't mind playing on the PlayStation 4 if I gotta focus. Basically, this one I think you can play as 3 characters, and depending on the character you pick, you meet different people in the story. So basically, you get a different story, 3 different stories in that game. Next, we got Tales of Arise. I heard this one was really, really good, and it was only $6, $6.64. So it was more expensive on the Xbox One. I was just like, I'll save $3. So another JRPG is supposed to be very, very, very good, and I couldn't pass it up. So, oh, that one wasn't well, the thing is broke on it, so I guess they put it in this, but that's alright. My OCD self is like, well, at least, I have the case. How did they put this in here to get it shut? There we go. Okay, next we got Dragon Quest Heroes 2. I haven't, this is another series I've never tried. I haven't played a Dragon Quest game, so I don't know any of the heroes, quotes, in it. But I am going to play Dragon Quest soon. Try one soon, so hopefully by the time I finish, I'll recognize some of these people. But yeah, 1701, or 09. I'm dyslexic. Next, we got Star Ocean: The Divine Force for $18.99. I told you guys I'm serious about the JRPGs. I've been wanting to get some. The reason why, spoiler alert, I'd started Blue Dragon on the Xbox 360, and the only other JRPG I've ever played, I'm probably going to literally regurgitate this all in the games I beat, when I do a games I beat recently on Blue Dragon, but I've only ever played Persona 5, that's like the only other JRPG I've played, and so I played Blue Dragon, and it's kind of like a nice little dip your toes into it JRPG. It's not overly complicated or anything, and so it's made me want to explore more of the genre, because I've been actually enjoying that game. Okay, next at Game Exchange, I dropped some cash in there, but only 2 games, but it's literally like $150 for both of them. So we got Etrian Odyssey 4, Legends of the Titan for the 3DS. It was $44.99. Again, another JRPG type situation. And, yeah, I've been wanting to get some more 3DS games. And I saw that there, and I was like, why not? It's on the list. And this I didn't know existed. So I thought I had all the Dragon Ball Z games. And I saw this one, and I was like, wait, what is that? That exists? And so, yeah, it's Dragon Ball Z Infinite World. It was $74.99. Super expensive, but it's actually cheaper than eBay. It's basically kind of like a greatest hits of the Budokai games. So I got that. And Rip Toriyama, I'm super sad about his passing, so glad to get this. Just another one that I didn't have, and I think that's all of them, at least on like the consoles that I like to play. Except for this one too. I got this one too, Dragon Ball Fusions. It was $50 off eBay. For some reason, it's super expensive, but I didn't have this one, and it's kind of cool. You can like take all the characters, anybody you want, and like put them together and make new characters. So it's supposed to be like a little RPG type situation with it. So I got that one for $50. I think I'm not doing I don't care about having the Dragon Ball Z games physical for like PS1 and back ish, but like from PlayStation 2 forward, I want them all. So, and then the last thing, I got a deal. This is like a PSA for you guys. I haven't been Facebook Marketplace shopping in a while, and this is the first one I did. So I was rusty, and I knew better, but I messed up. So what happened is I saw a PlayStation 2 Slim with a bunch of games on Facebook Marketplace. If I can get the pictures of the original listing, I'll show you guys. But it was like 30-something games, and of the games, it was Dark Cloud 1 and 2, King's Quest, which is like an $80 PlayStation 2 game. I didn't even know it existed. And Shadow of the Colossus. I think that's it. So that's like $150 of games right there. What's up, guys? Editing Carly here. I should put in context that I was buying this lot to be able to keep King's Quest because I didn't have it, and sell the rest to get my money back. So that's why I was upset about it. and it was nasty too. But I also forgot to tell you, I did end up messaging the guy. I said, what happened to all these games? And he was like, oh, someone else bought them a long time ago. I'm sorry. And I was like, well, had I known that, I wouldn't have even bothered, because those were the games that, I wanted the most. So anyways, back to the story. And the rest of the games were just like kind of, common games. And the system with a couple controllers. So I was like, heck yeah, this is a great deal. Well, it was pouring down rain that day. And I met the dude, and when he got out of the car, he didn't want to open the box. And I knew that was sketchy, but it was pouring down rain. And I was like, I gotta get this over with, because, I'm trying, it's just, you're trying to hurry because it's nasty outside. And he was like, I recounted, and some of the games weren't in there. Some of them were movies and stuff, and I didn't notice in the pictures that some of them were movies, so I didn't think anything of it. I was like, oh yeah, I noticed that some of them were movies and stuff. Well, he wouldn't let me look, and like I said, it was raining, and he was already kind of sketchy to me, and I'm by myself. I'm a female, so I try to hurry up in those situations. But anyways, so I get home, and of course all the good games are not there. Both Dark Clouds were gone. King's Quest was gone. There was something else that was really good too. Let me see if I can go get my my phone, and I'll see if I can find pictures. I don't see it anymore, but anyways, all the good games were out. The only thing left was like Shadow of the Colossus that was really worth anything, and that's only like a $10 game. So I was left with like 22 something games in the system, and they were disgusting. Okay, it smelled like just nasty. Okay, I found a roach in one of the games. That's just to put it in perspective, okay? I used a whole thing of Clorox wipes on all these games in the system and everything. So, and then I had to leave them open. Like, open them up so that the smell would, like, waft. Okay, so just an all-around trash experience. So I'm trying to get some of my money back. I did end up keeping some games, but as I said, they're really gross. Even after I cleaned them a bunch of times, they're still nasty. So I did keep Tomb Raider Anniversary. They still smell bad. Hurdy-gurdy. Sphinx and the Cursed Mummy. See this sticker? That's just kind of like, the ghost of the past of how dirty these games were. This one was cool. I never heard of this one, Malice. And it was like, they got it for, what was that? 2 cents at GameStop. Do y'all remember that day? Or that time period where they were just like giving PlayStation 2 games away? I remember that. I bought a good bit of games then. But there's that. Then we got the other Tomb Raider. And Shrek 2. I actually heard this one was pretty good. So, there was some more. I don't know if I'm going to keep them or not. We'll see. If I can't sell them, I'll keep them that I don't have. But I was like, I could live without. But we'll see. I'll put some pictures of the whole lot. And there was The Hobbit, which I really wanted. And it was like water damaged and nasty. So, anyways, it was just an all-around bad experience. That's why you always should check your box. Check the stuff. Make sure it's all there. Rookie mistake. I don't usually do that. But I just felt... I don't know, I just felt off about the whole situation. I just wanted to get out of there. Editing Carly again. I wanted to add that I did find the picture. So this was just one of the pictures. Oh, it's hard to see. So there's the King's Quest game right there. And Dark Cloud, Time Splitters 2. And then another picture was Dark Cloud 2. And then I saw The Hobbit. And I was like, that's great. And then The Hobbit was water damaged. So anyways, it was just upsetting. And I want to add that stuff like that is kind of why I don't shop on Facebook Marketplace as much anymore. I'd rather just, now that I'm older and like have a 9 to 5, because as compared to when I was in college doing it, I was really on a budget. But I'd rather just look on eBay. That way you know what you're getting. If it's not the condition that is described, you can get a return. So I'd rather just do that nowadays. Let me know if y'all are kind of what y'all's thoughts are about that. Now, at a garage sale and stuff, it's better, but like when you had to beat someone, I try not to do that as much anymore because you never know if you're getting screwed or not. I'd rather, shop in person, like actually hold it in my hand before I make a decision, or do it online nowadays. So anyways, now back to the story. So that's on me, but anyways, so that's the pickups I had this time around. Thank you guys for watching. I'm dying over here. And I'll catch you in my next video. Peace. Happy gaming.